Dreaming of a supply chain job at Amazon, McKinsey, or Unilever? Your interview case will make or break it. In this video, we'll show you how to crack any supply chain case, step by step, with real examples and pro tips recruiters love. Let's make you interview-proof. Stay with us, because at the end, we will be sharing a complex supply chain case breakdown with numbers, logic, and insider-level insight that'll give you the edge. Let's start. Types of supply chain case interviews. Operational efficiency cases, focused on identifying bottlenecks in manufacturing or logistics and suggesting lean process improvements. Inventory management cases, explore optimal inventory levels and stock management techniques to reduce carrying costs. Network optimization cases, centered around redesigning supply networks for cost and service level efficiency. Procurement and sourcing cases, evaluate vendor performance, TCO, total cost of ownership, and sourcing strategies. Logistics and transportation cases, optimize transportation routes, modal choices, and delivery frequencies. Forecasting and demand planning cases involve historical data and model selection to improve demand predictability. Technology and digital transformation cases recommend tech-enabled solutions like ERP, WMS, or AI forecasting tools. Profitability and cost reduction cases identify operational cost drivers and suggest sustainable cost-saving strategies. Common topics in supply chain case. Case questions can touch upon various functional areas in supply chain, such as demand planning and forecasting. Cases may ask how to forecast demand more accurately to reduce stockouts. Procurement and vendor management. You may be asked to evaluate vendors for a new product line. Inventory planning and optimization. Find optimal stock levels for seasonal products. Logistics and distribution. Determine the most cost-effective way to deliver products to multiple regions. Warehouse operations. Design a warehouse layout for faster order picking. Supply chain network design. Reorganize a network to reduce lead times and costs. Sustainability and risk management. Minimize supply disruption or carbon emissions. Digital transformation and Industry 4.0. Integrate IoT and AI in warehouse or logistics. How to approach each type of case. Effectively approaching different types of supply chain case interviews requires a flexible yet structured methodology. Below is a detailed guide for tackling each type. Operational efficiency cases. Step 1. Map the existing operations. Understand process flows using tools like value stream mapping. Step 2. Identify inefficiencies. Use KPIs like throughput, downtime, and productivity. Step 3. Benchmark performance. Compare against industry best practices. Step 4. Recommend Lean/Six Sigma tools. Suggest Kaizen, 5S, or bottleneck analysis to streamline operations. Inventory management cases. Step 1. Classify inventory. Use ABC or XYZ analysis based on value or variability. Step 2. Calculate EOQ and ROP. Apply formulas to determine optimal order quantity and reorder point. Step 3. Analyze inventory turnover. Assess stock movement to avoid overstock/stockouts. Step 4. Optimize safety stock. Account for demand variability and lead time. Network optimization cases. Step 1. Understand the current network. Map locations, flows, and costs. Step 2. Identify constraints. Use capacity and service constraints. Step 3. Model scenarios. Use linear programming or simulation to test alternatives. Step 4. Optimize locations. Recommend hub/spoke redesign, relocation, or closure. Procurement and sourcing cases. Step 1. Analyze spend. Segment by category, volume, supplier. Step 2. Evaluate suppliers. Use TCO, total cost of ownership, quality, reliability metrics. Step 3. Assess risk. Consider supplier country risk, geopolitical stability. Step 4. Recommend strategy, dual sourcing, renegotiation, or supplier development. Logistics and transportation cases. Step 1. Map current logistics flows, route, mode, frequency. Step 2. Evaluate cost versus service trade-offs. Use transportation cost analysis, lead time impacts. Step 3. Use routing algorithms. Apply VRP, vehicle routing problem, models, or heuristics. Step 4. Recommend optimal routing. Suggest mode mix, 3PLs, or backhaul optimization. Demand forecasting cases. Step 1. Gather historical data, sales, promotions, seasonality. Step 2. Select forecasting method, moving average, exponential smoothing, regression. Step 3. Measure forecast accuracy, use MAPE, RMSE. Step 4. Align with S&OP, integrate forecast with supply and finance. Cost reduction/profitability cases. Step 1. Conduct cost breakdown, analyze fixed/variable, direct/indirect. Step 2. Benchmark and identify gaps, compare with peers. Step 3. Suggest initiatives, process automation, supplier negotiation, SKU rationalization. Step 4. Quantify benefits, Estimate ROI, break-even point. Technology implementation cases. Step 1. Diagnose pain points, manual inefficiencies, lack of visibility, delays. Step 2. Match with tech solutions, ERP, WMS, TMS, blockchain, AI. Step 3. Build business case, include cost, timeline, training, integration. Step 4. Recommend rollout strategy, pilot test, phase rollout, change management. Structure your answer. Across all cases, remember to listen actively, take structured notes, validate assumptions, and summarize at each checkpoint. This methodical approach will make your answers logical, data-driven, and business-relevant. For each type, follow these general steps. Clarify the objective. Ask clarifying questions to understand the problem clearly. Break down the problem. Use a structured framework to separate variables, costs, capacity, timelines. Analyze quantitatively. Apply relevant tools like EOQ, regression, linear programming. Explore alternatives. Consider multiple scenarios, e.g., air versus sea transport. Draw insights. Identify key trade-offs, cost versus service level. Recommend. Present a clear, justified recommendation. Strategy for solving supply chain case interviews. Step 1. Clarify the problem. Understand business objectives, e.g., reduce cost, increase service level. Confirm geography, time horizon, product scope. Step 2. Structure the problem. Use frameworks like SCORE, Plan, Source, Make, Deliver, or 4MS, Man, Machine, Method, Material. Break the problem into manageable components. Step 3. Analyze each component. Use tools like cost modeling, EOQ, forecasting, and network analysis. Step 4. Develop hypotheses. Prioritize root causes using Pareto principle or hypothesis trees. Step 5. Quantify the impact. Calculate cost savings, time reduction, or service improvement of proposed changes. Step 6. Provide a recommendation. Use MEIS, mutually exclusive, collectively exhaustive, structure to present clear choices. Summarize trade-offs and risks, supported with data. Additional tips. Practice mock cases. Stay up to date on industry tools, Tableau, SAP IBP, Oracle SCM. Build confidence in communicating under time pressure. Sample case. You are a consultant hired by QuickCart Incorporated, an e-commerce company facing rising customer complaints in the Midwest due to late deliveries and product unavailability. They operate 3 fulfillment centers and source from 4 suppliers globally. You must redesign their supply chain strategy to improve availability and reduce costs. Background and data. Monthly demand. Midwest, 50,000 units. Northeast, 60,000 units. South, 40,000 units. Fulfillment centers. Chicago, IL 85% capacity, 3-day delivery to Midwest. Atlanta, GA 90% capacity, 5-day delivery to Midwest. New York 75% capacity, 4-day delivery to Midwest. Suppliers. China, $3.20 per unit plus $1.50 freight, 5-week lead time. Vietnam, $3 per unit plus $1.80 freight, 6-week lead time. Mexico, $3.40 per unit plus 90 cents freight, 2-week lead time. U.S. domestic, $3.80 per unit, 1-week lead time. Holding cost, 2.5% of unit cost/month. Stockout cost, $5 per unit missed delivery. Customer churn rate, 1% increase for every 10% delay in fulfillment. Objective. Reduce stockouts in Midwest from 12% to under 5% and improve delivery times under 3 days while minimizing cost increase. Step-by-step case resolution. Step 1. Problem definition. Key issues. High stockouts in Midwest, which leads to customer loss. High dependency on long lead imports, which cause inflexible response. Step 2. Segment the problem. Supply lead time. Fulfillment center proximity. Inventory allocation. Supplier cost versus responsiveness. Step 3. Quantitative analysis. Stockout cost Midwest equals 50,000 times 12% times $5 equals $30,000 per month. Churn cost customer loss equals assume 0.1% revenue drop/month equals around $100,000 per month. Total loss equals around $130,000 per month. Scenario 1. Current setup 80% of Midwest demand fulfilled from Atlanta, 5-day average delivery. Scenario 2. Improved. Shift 40% of Midwest demand to Chicago FC, closer. Source 20% of Midwest products from Mexico, where lead time is of 2 weeks. Cost increase, Mexican sourcing. Current, 10,000 units from China equals 10,000 times $3.20 plus $1.50 equals $47,000. Switch, 10,000 units from Mexico equals 10,000 times $3.40 plus 90 cents equals $43,000. So $4,000 saving. Holding cost reduction. Lower inventory days via Mexico, 2 weeks versus 5 weeks. Saved around 3 weeks holding on 10,000 units equals $2,500 per month. Step 4. Hypothesize changes. Increase inventory buffer in Chicago. Dual sourcing. China plus Mexico for high Midwest SKUs. Implement faster replenishment cycles. Step 5. Recommend actions. Shift Midwest fulfillment to Chicago to handle 70% of demand. Start Mexico dual sourcing for 30% of high Midwest SKUs. Use forecast-based dynamic safety stock planning. Digitize order routing via WMS and TMS integration. Step 6. Outcome modeling. Stockouts decreases from 12% to 4%. Delivery SLA is less than 3 days for 90% Midwest orders. Cost neutral or slight savings via optimized sourcing. Boom. That's your complete crash course on cracking supply chain case interviews. If this helped you, imagine what's coming next. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your study group or colleagues. Drop your questions in the comments, I reply to each one. And most importantly, subscribe for weekly supply chain content you won't get anywhere else. Want exclusive case prep PDFs, mock interviews, and insider tips? Hit that join membership button, get early access and members-only resources. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay sharp and supply smart.